Hey Hannah, this is Jeff once again with Zucker Marketing. Thank you so much for making time to talk with me earlier over the phone. And as promised, here is your website analysis. So I'll be going over a few things that can actually help you rank higher, bring you more traffic, and of course, get you more customers. So let's start off with your website. You have a pretty good website. You have your logo here, call to action, pretty good, photos and layouts. You also have your different services, client testimonials, which is perfect. So there's just a few things that I would like to get over first to make sure we get you on top of the search list. One thing I can tell you right off the bat is that Google loves content. Google would actually like to see a minimum of 1,500 words on a homepage. And in addition to that, the more content you have, the more you look like an expert in Google's eyes. So of course, if you want to beat out the competition, you'd like to have 1,500 or more words. So let's go ahead and do a quick count just to see how many words you have on your homepage. So currently you have 1,636 words, which is actually way better with the goal that we need, which is 1,500. So we just need to, consistently have this number to appear on your homepage. One other thing I would like to talk about are keywords. Google is actually looking for keywords, so it's looking for what the site should be found for. If you have the exact words listed multiple times on your website, so you're going to be really relevant for that search. And of course, Google is going to be willing to put you higher in the results. So I actually searched for the roofing in Knoxville, Tennessee, the area that you're servicing, and we're going to discuss more about the results that we have here. So let's start off with the sponsored. So these are actually the paid ones wherein people are paying ads for. So we're not gonna, talk much about the sponsored ones, but rather we'll move on to the next part. So this right here is what we call the map pack. And this is something you really would like to be on, since these are the ones that generates a lot of traffic and they're actually easier to find. And one way for you to be here is you need to have Google My Business profile, wherein you'll need to enter as much information as possible, like your name or company phone number, email, company address, hours of operation, photos, and so on and so forth. And in addition to this, if you put the same information in as many directories as you can, like on Yelp, Yellow Pages, Angie.com, that will really help you a lot to appear in the map pack. And the next part that we'll see here are the organic searches. So these are actually the website that ranks higher without people paying for any ads, just because they're doing some certain things. And that's exactly what we're going to analyze. So I pulled up one of your competitors' website as well, the one ranking on top, and let's see what they're doing differently. So looking at their website, it's pretty much the same. They have their logo, what they do, good photos, nice layout, client testimonials. So let's go ahead and look at the numbers. So we're using this Ahrefs. It's a pay tool that we use for us to, have some other information in regards to the backend of your website. Let's discuss more about the numbers. So let's start off with DR. DR is actually the level of trust that Google has in your website, and then UR would be the strength of your website. On the other hand, backlinks, these are other website that refers to your website, so they're like shoutouts from another directories like Yellow Pages, Yelp, and alike. Alright, so I also have your competitor's website pulled up here. So let's compare the numbers. As you can see, they have a higher number in terms of DR, which means Google find their website more trustworthy. However, you have a stronger website than them. With backlinks, you have more backlinks, and their edge is actually under keywords. That's why Google is actually finding their website as a trustworthy website, is because they have more keywords, which brings them more traffic. So let's go ahead and discuss more about keywords. Let me pull up their organic keywords that they're using on their website. So if you'll see, these are all the keywords they have listed. So when customers search for these specific words, their website shows on top of the list. And if you check the numbers as well under volume, these are all the hits or clicks that they're actually getting per month. So let's go ahead and use one for example. If we search for Knoxville Roofing, they were actually able to get 500 hits or clicks using this keyword alone per month. And if we search for roofing companies in Knoxville, Tennessee, they were able to get 500 as well out of this keyword. Let me show you another trick on how you can get more keywords on your website. Let's use this photo as an example. So if we save this image, and instead of using a generic file name like this, you can actually rename it into a hidden keyword. Like for example, best roofing in Knoxville, Tennessee, best roofers, something like that. And you can also do the same thing on the other images or photos you have here for you to have more keywords, and of course for those keywords to not to be repetitive on your website, if that makes sense. So just want to wrap things up. The most important thing that we need to do first to get you more customers and of course get you on top of the search list would be getting you the right keywords on your website. And with that way, you'll be able to, bring more traffic, get more customers, and of course, get you on top of the search list. So that's actually all that I have for now. If you have any further questions, don't hesitate to call us back or email us back so that we can tell you the next steps and the other things that we can do. Thank you so much for your time. You guys have a wonderful day. Bye.